Ah, beautiful morning for a bike ride. Happy New Year to you all. No rain. Testing out a few things today. Peace and quiet. Fantastic. So plan for today. Mud. I've come prepared. Got my all-in-one rainproof catsuit on. No, I haven't got a catsuit. Got my weathers on, wet weathers on. Because it's going to be muddy. Down the riverbank, down to Bristol, see what's happening. First ride in a couple of weeks. Because I don't know about you, but the weather in Bristol's been terrible. Fun today, I think. The only thing I forgot was my gloves. Forgot my gloves. Also, for the first time ever, using my GoPro on the body harness. I normally put it on the little clip so you can take it on and off, but to be honest, I'm going to use it on my body harness because it's definitely easier to talk and hands-free, and you don't get to see my ugly mug. Okay, you really want to see my ugly mug? No, you don't. So 2nd of Jan, as I said, brand new. Oh, I got lights. Got me lights on as well. I don't normally put on, but yeah, normally don't put me lights on because I don't need it. But it might get a bit dark. I'll test them anyway. See what they're like. Ooh, I wish I brought my gloves. My hands are cold. Not as cold as the last one though, if you remember rightly. That was freezing. New signs. Do love a new sign. Right, if anyone wonder where I start from, it's the cycle track here from Ham Green. What does it say? The riverbank, the River Avon Trail. Whew. No horses, no bikes. I've seen bikes and I've seen horses. So bang goes that wall. Is my bell working? Oh, tuning them up, tuning me bell up. Yeah, he's alright. Well, I hope everyone had a beautiful Christmas with family and friends and whoever else, and I hope you all had a cool New Year. A bit quiet, but watch the telly, a bit boring things really. Morning. Interesting to see how many mornings I get today on a New Year's Day. There you go, that's the test for today. How many morning? Good morning. Good morning. Depends if you see that many people. Coffee today, see where we get to. You never know. The dogs have clocked me. Cheers, Tat. Got sausage dogs. Another sausage dog. Runners. Shorts on. Hardcore. You hear the score. Morning. Yeah, so the plan was to set out early this morning in the dark, test my new fancy headlamp for Christmas from my dad. Super bright, that's for sure, but couldn't find a mount to fit it on my helmet or in front of my head because it's a headlamp, so I can use it for hiking as well. Hey ho, it is what it is. So I've got me one attached to the bike from last year, which I had from my dad. He likes buying me lights. There used to be a saying years ago, if you're my age you'll remember it, get yourself seen. Well, with the bleeding headlamp I got, certainly get yourself seen. Whew. How much of a mistake not taking my gloves. That is for sure. Could stop and buy some, I suppose, if the shops are open. Who knows? Oh, I thought it'd be a lot more muddy than this. At least today, my ass is not going to get wet. Waterproof's on. Bumpy. Wonder what the temperature is. Hands are cold. It's definitely slidey today with these leaves and a bit of mud. All that rain we've had, part of the fun, as I keep saying. Still haven't managed to get on the hike because of the weather. I've been checking the weather at the Brecons and it's been a little bit stormy. I think there was one day I was going to go just before Christmas. Planned, weather looked good a couple of days before. Checked it on the night before. Severe weather warnings, snow and 70 miles an hour winds plus. And it also said something about not advisable as it would blow you off the top. Decided not to. There's no one around, a couple of people on my end going towards Bristol. Quiet at the moment. Oh, cyclist. Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, cyclist this morning. Nice. I thought I was the only one who said that. Yeah, I don't normally wear my wet weathers on my bike, but I tell you now, they're keeping the wind out as well. Double bonus, so if it does rain, hopefully stay dry, and when it's not raining, keeping the wind at bay. Ooh. Morning. Oh, it's number 2. What the? Cyclists that say good morning. Jesus, must be privileged. It rained a lot. It's wet, but thankfully there's a solid surface under the path. It's not too bad. A little bit slippery on top, but otherwise all good in the hood. So I've got this literally no plan today what I'm going to do. I'm going to just wing it, as they say, see what happens. Oh, we have walkers, we have hikers, we have dogs, and we have a bell. Ding dong. Cheers, Tat. And there she blows. The bridge itself. It's bumpsy. Oh, got a splash on my bum. There we go. Here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Actually wearing my walking boots today as well, because they're waterproof, touch wood. Keeps my feet warm. Glorious winter's morning. Oh, there we go. Morning. Morning. Not sure what this bridge is called, to be honest.
Already friends then.
A bit of road action.
Yeah, we're all happy.
Religion.
Beautiful Bristol. Look at the colours of the houses. A bit of a blue sky, which is nice. So where do we stop for coffee? Be quiet today. That's where I stop for coffee though, that's the thing. Okay, quiet. Oh, that's closed. Breakfast. So quiet. College Green, Bristol's Council House. Not even sure what that's for, but sure something interesting. Bristol Cathedral, beautiful place, stunning. Quasimodo lives there, apparently. Bristol's Quasimodo, Gert Lush Quasimodo. It's an incredible building, a lot of history there, that's for sure. I'm not sure what they do, mind, but there's a lot of history in a lovely building. I remember falling in there many years ago. Oh dear, things we used to do. Drunk stupidity, or just being young, one of the two. Just here, I think it was. Oh well. The hill climbing. Whew. Many years ago there was a film called, or a TV program called The Jordan House. And this is where it was filmed. There's a museum now. They used to film it in there many, many years ago. So on to Brandon Hill, Cabot Tower at the top there. Another famous landmark in Bristol. We've actually got quite a few, to be honest. Really historic city is Bristol. Whichever way you look at it. Beautiful city. Without a doubt. Jesus. It's the fattest squirrel in Bristol. Get him. Squirrels. Jeez. Onto White Lilies Road now. Really not sure why it's called White Lilies Road, but hopefully I'll put some information on the screen about it. Shorts, whew, fair play. Yeah.
Thank you for waiting.
Can I have a large white Americano, please? Drink in? Yeah. And a lemon muffin?
No problem. What milk would you like for the Americano?
Just half. Lovely. Thank you very much. Cheers.
A few moments later.
The steam. Bus. Cracking cup of coffee at Costa again. A muffin. Right, sunshine. Alarm's going off. Oh, it stopped. Bit of a roady view on the way back through Clifton, back into Clifton. Sun's out, it's about 7 degrees now I think. It's gone up a couple of degrees. I always end up getting lost around there. Not sure why, but there we go. Another beautiful part of Bristol.
It's an old, this is the original, Tom Hanks.
Quiet this morning. Clifton Village, all pedestrianised. Some curry. So we head out of Clifton Village and we head towards that bridge, the amazing Clifton Suspension Bridge. It's another coffee shop I must try on the right. Long wine, get in. I think he's gone off back there. Well, coming down through back into Lee Woods, which I don't fancy cycling today because it's going to be so muddy. So muddy. Here's a bit something a bit random. you remember Evel Knievel? Or if you can, I think he was probably the worst stunt motorcycle rider in history. He crashed every other event, broke every bone in his body, but he was a bit of a lad, so I suppose it balances itself out a little bit. Yet another fantastic psychopath in Bristol. I think I highlighted this the other day actually, going back towards Portishead, back through Peel, and then you hook up on the psychopath the other side of Peel. Best part about this is pretty much all downhill on the way back, which is brilliant. Let's add some music, enjoy the ride. Back on the road, back into Peel, home village, hometown, homeward bound. Cup of tea. Oh no, I don't know if I fancy a cup of tea at the minute. Ooh. Apparently highly recommended for the food is the Anchor. It's been taken over. Apparently Jamaican food and stuff. Really nice. Must try it. Watch Hill. Here we come. Feels like it's gone a bit chillier this side of Bristol. Cheers, buddy. Alright, beautiful Peel, here we come. Well, that's it from me for today. Like always, give it a big like if you like it, like the video, and share, and also subscribe, as they say. Past 100 subscribers now, so I'm well pleased with that. So keep going, next stop 200. Until next time, adios amigos.